great. And guess what? I'll have a meal tomorrow, okay, guys? Why? Because I didn't eat that whole chicken. I know, crazy. Also, what was kind of fun, though, was my roommate was... She was excited, dare I say, because I was going to stick it in, like, Tupperware, right, to store it into our fridge, and it wasn't fitting, and she was excited, and I was excited. You want to know why, guys? Because I pulled out a fatality, right? I took my hand, I just shoved it into the breast, and I just ripped that crap apart. That was pretty good. What's your opinion on the balloon pet, by the way? Do you mean the freaky Halloween pet? I don't think you're talking about this one, right? I like it. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for a real review. I like it. I think it's a little bit freaky. Objectively, it just doesn't give good cards. So unfortunately, like, you know, the power gamer in me is like, but I think it's cool. I think it's cool. If you hit accept, you can look at. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's actually good to know. Okay, everyone. Oh, I see. Okay. I like it. I think it's a little freaky. I think it's a little fun. I don't know its animation as it goes up and down. I think it's objectively a really cool pet, and I would love it if it just gave more useful things. Oh, excuse me? I don't know who this is, and I don't know what he wants, and the answer is I didn't care. Guys, I'm gonna be honest here. A lot of Chrysalis is gonna be me not caring what people want. Okay? It's kind of like my Harry Potter Legacy attitude, where it's like, I don't really care what's going on. I'm the chosen one, and if you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you. Which maybe is a little dark, guys, but that's just real. Spellbinder Widow perchance? Oh, well, you never know. Guys, fun fact, my Widow... I do actually, guys, the one golden gun I do have in Overwatch is on Widowmaker. I'm going to be honest here. I don't remember how you get a golden gun. I have no idea how you get one. I just know my one is on Widowmaker. Okay, Misha Fallen Sword. What's up? Oh. What are you doing here already? That's crazy. Wow, speak of the devil and the devil shall appear. Hello, cutie. All right, 100-leggeds. Cutie, are you bada bing bada boom? Oh, not me running past them. But thank you so much for the teleport. That was very sweet. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You guys got matching cards. We do extra. We do, and it's all. And here's the thing: it's all thanks to Cutie. It's all thanks. Well, technically, Cutie is thinking Courtney, and I am thinking Cutie. And what can we say? Cutie paid forward a gift, and I deeply appreciated it. Okay, why, guys? Because I'm in a clown car. Okay, honk honk, beep beep, loving it. Oh, I forgot I already killed these guys. Oh, literally, no, here's the. Don't worry about it, quality. Why? Because let me tell you something about millipedes. Okay, let me tell you about millipedes. They're not that hard to kill. Okay, you think with all those legs, you know, I get that's interesting. You know, guys, think about it. A fly has four. I guess a fly flies. What's an animal that walks that's hard to catch? A spider. I feel like spiders are really good at evading you, right? Like you're trying to stomp on a spider, it's like getting away. And it has 8 legs, right? A human has a harder time getting away, only 2 legs. A millipede has like 100. They are not very agile. Okay, a millipede's not getting away with getting away from you. I guess objectively, I feel like a millipede only can move forward and back. I feel like you can't really, like, you know, dash side to side. I guess that'd be funny. Imagine like a millipede doing like the, I don't know what they're called, like the football. Guys, I don't know, the freaking agile thing. Spiders can fly. Is it like some spiders can fly? It can't be all spiders can fly. I can't imagine it's all spiders. I'm just gonna assume some spiders fly. Oh my god, hello, Misha. Oh, your pet's different. The death version of this still makes me mad. And that's very fair. And guys, I was really hot. I wasn't. I was actually freezing. I was freezing when I had my fan on and right before I started streaming. Guys, I think streaming warms me up. What can I say? We're ready to go. Oh, okay. I don't know why we're hitting me. That's very rude. Okay, I didn't get a sharpen. It's a rough day. Well, now, what is... Cutie, what pet are you using here? You are using... Maycast Sword and Shield, Maycast Spear Blade, Maycast Dragon Blade, Maycast Balance Blade, and Maycast Mass Blade. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a lot of blades. Like, if you got that... Imagine if you got Sword and Shield to cast, cast a Death Blade on one turn... You could get 4, imagine it's 4 blades, that'd be insane. Millipedes are just slow because they gotta move all those little legs. See, I think that's true. You'd think more legs would make them cooler, but they're just not. I was using this pet while I was doing a little solo. Oh, okay, hey, that makes sense, No doubt. That's why, hey, I use Madame Coco whether I'm soloing or not. Here's the thing, and objectively, I wouldn't use Madame Coco Well, I guess I would. I'm always gonna use Madame Coco. The only time I wouldn't use Madame Coco, I think, is after I get Malistaire gear. I don't think I need Madame Coco. No offense, Madame Coco. I love you to death. You're super helpful. But I think in Polaris, because the thing is, as HP bosses go down, and my health goes up, and my damage goes up, I feel like I'm just gonna be in a fine spot in my head. Ooh, 3755, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. Talk to Captain. What's your face? I don't know. Okay, I don't know why we're complaining. Okay, I get it. I didn't know your name. Okay, we don't need to be whining and complaining. Barrow's Barb, guys. Absolutely trash gear. Okay, Sky Screamers. I don't know why it's called a Sky Screamer. Like, I think that's like, I'm gonna be honest, because like, looking at these guys from like a aesthetic point of view, I tried to like look at these guys from an aesthetic point of view, and the reality is, I don't really get it, right? Like, they're kind of giving Banshee, but not really. Like, I feel like they're trying to give, like, I guess, like, Screaming. I feel like, you know, like, Dementors, right? Jumping off that Hogwarts Legacy thing. Sorry, guys. Dementors, right? You know, they got the robe, they got the... I don't actually know how the audio sounds. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I was actually looking at God, I need to stop adjusting my bangs. I was looking at a clip of myself, and I tried to do sound effects, and I realized that my mic, right? My mic has peaking. My mic has like a noise, I think it's a noise gate, right? It's like, or a compression, right? It compresses super loud noises, just so if I ever talk really loud or scream into mic, it doesn't like blow out your eardrums. And I realized that it also sometimes when I make sound, it doesn't work, which is annoying. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I really like, here's the thing, guys. I bought my mic recently. I don't want to buy a new one because that's a lot of money, and I keep spending money, and there's nothing wrong with spending money. The reality is, though, if you, I don't want to have more money going out than I have coming in. And right, obviously, I have a job. That's how I have money coming in. So I can send money out, but you know, guys, currently money going, it's just, you know, but I also, low-key, guys, I want a better mic. That's not actually true. I just want a mic that catches more sound effects. But also, I wouldn't even know where to start, and they just get really expensive. So we're moving on. There's other things I'd rather increase before I even worry about an extra mic. That was just in my head. Yeah. Yap. Whatever. Oh, wait, the polished, wait a minute. I wanted that. I don't have any slots open, do I? No. Unfortunate. Another world. Anyways. All right, Milkweb Gate. Ooh. What mic do I have right now? That's an excellent question, Extra. I have... An SM57, right? Right, because like the most common, oh sorry guys, this is gonna be a little noisy. The most common mic, right, is the SMB 58, which is like, right, that's like the podcast mic, like, but that was $300, and I was looking at that and I was like, $300 seems like a lot of money to spend on a mic, especially, guys, this is at the beginning of streaming. Like, this was like, I was like, okay, well, how long am I gonna stream? Like, you know, how's it gonna go? Now, obviously, I've experienced such an amazing amount of success. I'm like, well, clearly we have to keep doing this. So I bought, but before that, right, I bought this one. This mic was only runs about $100, right? It's dramatically cheaper and that's the one I have. Oh, quality, you sound amazing. So maybe I sound good too. Right. So I bought this because theoretically people on the internet were saying this is essentially like the other one. It's like objectively worse. You can put things on it to make it sound the same. I do think that there's, I don't know. I don't think it sounds exactly the same. But also the thing is, right, the SMB 58 or whatever the podcast mic is, objectively what that does, as far as I'm understanding, is it creates like a flatter sound. Right? Because theoretically for podcasting, you want kind of a more monotone voice with less peaks and troughs, which I don't really get. I don't really think I want that. Objectively, I think when I listen to podcasts, I don't really have interest in listening to like NPR podcasts. Like that's not my vibe. I like ones with a lot of emotion. So I think they're a good mic anyways, but some streamers I see, they have like completely different mics. So I think it's, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I think it also depends, right? Because obviously it depends what kind of mic you get. Because there's like mics that like, I don't remember the names, but there's some mics, right, that like shotgun mics just capture audio in a very specific, like this is technically a shotgun mic. It's meant for instruments, not really voice, but it captures my audio directly this way. This is why you can't really hear my keyboard clacking or my clicking, which I prefer, right? I don't want you to hear all like the noise, but then it also misses other things, and it also depends where my mic. Objectively, overall, I think it sounds good. I just wish that I could do more sound effects without worrying about that. The reality is, I bought mine before I even thought about streaming. I was like $300. I regretted it at first, but now oh, no, see, here's the thing, Cutie. I think you have the podcast mic. Because see, I have the $100 one that's technically meant for instruments. I think you have the $300 one, the one that everyone has, which is objectively the good one where it's just plug and play and it works great. And I think that it's a smart move overall. And that's very fair. Originally, guys, when I used my mic, I have it somewhere. I have a Samsung Go. I had a Samsung Go mic, which is like you just clip it on. Technically, it's for like laptops you clip it on. It just did not sound that great. But that was like when I was willingly, I don't know how much it was. It was like $50. That was like way before. Yeah, I have an SMB 7B. Oh, okay, yeah. I got a HyperX Quadcast mic. Okay. I have absolutely no idea, but I mean, extra. I've heard you through Cutie streams and you sound good, so kind of sounds like you're vibing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not the boss. Hi guys, I hate fighting a boss. Okay. Also, a Taluch, like it almost feels like it's supposed to be like a play on arachnid, but it's not really. But yeah, overall, this is why I bought this mic, because it was cheaper. Because here's the thing, guys. Also, obviously, when you buy a mic, I also had to buy a mic arm. I also had to buy an audio interface. So there was like, were two more things I had to spend money on, which is like, so overall that price is more expensive. Oh, excuse me. Which is obviously, you know, I'm not spreading out the cost. But now I could, I don't know. At some point, obviously at some point I'm going to upgrade my mic. We'll see. I don't really know where my next my stream upgrade. Guys, here's what I really should do. What I should do, guys, is stop spending money on upgrading my stream and just stream for a while. Because objectively, I think the 1% in quality, possible quality increase is really not that relevant overall. And I think the money I'm spending is relevant. Why? Because it's just a lot. But also, guys, what can I say? When I get into a hobby, I get excited. Guys, I get excited and I'm ready to... Okay, so we'll see where we end up. Plus, also objectively, as someone who games literally all the time. Oh, hello, Phantom. Hello. Oh, also Extra. I'm sorry I didn't say this. Both of you, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic, wonderful Thursday. I think instead of upgrading, you should get an army of banana ducks. Extra, and that's valid. See, that's valid too. Extra, to that, even that point, it's like, what is my background? Like, my background's not bad, but objectively, it could be a little more aesthetic. It could be a little cleaner. And so that's something I also need to think about. Oh, Phantom, I'm very sorry you're losing your mind. That does not sound like an amazing Thursday. But yeah. What was I thinking? Fear the child. Oh, he summons a minion. I'm sorry I didn't kill Cutie. Apparently I've actually just trashed garbage, and I'm very sorry for that. Dungeon farms? Oh. I don't know what dungeon farms is, but if Extra's saying that's Overwatch, I don't... Oh, never mind. If you're just farming... If you're farming Wizard, I'm very sorry. Oh, and not the Shadow... Oh my god, not the Shadow Sentinel. Okay, big guy. Oh, Shadow Sentinel doesn't even intercept. I'm so used to this spell intercepting. Does it not intercept? Wow, I'm so used to this... Oh, it does intercept. I knew it does it? Wow, I feel like support should carry this more often. I think I'm going to be fine anyways, because I have a blade and I have the feint, so I really don't think it's going to be a big deal. Fingers crossed, though. But yes. See, my background is an upgrade I could do for streaming. My mic, obviously. My webcam could be increased. The webcam, here's the thing, guys. I think the thing about the webcam is, obviously, I don't think my webcam is bad, and objectively, I think getting an actual camera wouldn't be that much of an increase. However, guys, if I per se wanted to do, you know, like a baking stream, because the cooking streams seem fun, or just literally, you know, other things, that would be a cross purpose, right? It has multiple functions, which is good. And then also objectively, I have a camera, which doesn't hurt. So that could technically be convenient. Another thing I technically need, though, unfortunately, is if I want to do a cooking stream, then I would also need wireless mics. And let me tell you something right now, guys. As someone who has a theater background, which this isn't relevant, but I've also, guys, for a while I did event stage, like production, like backhand management, which is, you know, I handled a bunch of like sound systems and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. Nothing. I want to clarify, guys. Nothing crazy. But I interacted with a bunch of that stuff. Let me tell you something right now. Those little mic packs, expensive. They're really expensive. Now there are obviously like Rode mic has some cheaper options, but definitely overall that's expensive. But that's also technically I would need to get that too. But also that's not a big deal. Anyways, those are just, you know, guys, those are just my thoughts about streaming. And we'll see, guys. You know, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I will buy all of them. And here's the thing. As I stretch them over a period, also, you know, it's Christmas. You know, it's interesting too, guys. You know, not for so long, but for like the past 2 or 3 years, I've had nothing I've wanted for Christmas from like my parents or family, because it's just like objectively, I had a job and I could like buy what I wanted. And so there wasn't really like anything I wanted or like anything I felt like I really needed. Now I'm gonna have a Christmas list, okay? And hopefully Santa comes to town, maybe. It does not intercept, but it's not for self, it's for minions. Oh yeah, yes. Black Friday purchases per chance, probably one of the best chances to get something. I will admit, extra, I'm not a Black Friday person. I really do think that okay. Guys, to put on my tinfoil hat here, I think Black Friday is kind of a scam. I don't really think it's a scam, but I really think you gotta use a website that like, oh, okay, Misha Fallen Sword. I really feel like you have to look at the price of the product. Like you have to look at one of those history prices, because I just truthfully don't truly trust it. But also I will admit, guys, at the end of the day, I'm a skeptic, okay? I really am a skeptic. When it comes to prices of like buying things, I am a skeptic. But that is a fair point, extra, that's a good point that those things are coming up. And 100% I will look, because objectively, in terms of buying stuff, in terms of technology, that would be a great thing, right? Because also, here's the thing, guys. Technically, I could improve my lighting. I could also improve my lighting for my camera. I don't think my lighting's bad, but I could get more lighting, because the reality is when you have a camera, objectively, the more lighting never hurts. But I will admit, personally, I really like it when my background's dark and my face is lit up. That's my personal favorite. Why? Because, guys, I'm gonna be honest here. Gaming in a room that's light actually feels kind of icky. Like, I don't actually like my light being... I don't know. Maybe it's a little... I'm a little bit of a goblin, a little bit of a gremlin. I do not like it being light. I like it being kind of dark. I think I'm just... I don't know. I think I'm just... I'm a night owl, guys. Okay? Okay, let me tell you right now. Owls? Here's the thing. Guys, I think a night owl is a stupid comment. You want to know why night owl's stupid? Owls are nocturnal. What do you mean you're a night owl? How many owls are not nocturnal? That's what I would love to know, okay? I'm pretty sure all owls are nocturnal, so being a night owl seems redundant. Okay, it seems like a I want a chai tea. It's giving one of those moments where we're just redundant and we're not really progressing the conversation. To that point, right? I like my room dark. So I guess the lighting. But the nice thing is, here's the thing, guys. Right now, I'm using, guys, a little spoiler alert about my setup. It's really not that crazy. I have a ring light. I have a ring light around my camera, right? It's shining light at me. That's not... Snow owls aren't. Oh, okay, Phantom. Okay, with the owl... The bird lore. I appreciate that. What are you, Brendan Lee Mulligan? That's good to know. I have a ring light, right? Which kind of works objectively. But the thing is, guys, here's the thing. If I had big lights, like shooting lights, and I pointed them at my walls, right? It would do a diffused lighting towards me. And... Oh, I like... Hey... I like owls. I think owls are super cute. I think owls are cute. I think owls are funny. I like how their legs are super skinny. They also look very squishy. They also have big eyes. Like, I feel like, honestly, if you don't like owls, that's kind of weird. I also think owls are cool because they're nearly silent, and that's pretty dope. Maybe not all of them, but I feel like generally owls are silent. Here's my thing, right? Right now, I have to stare. When I look at my camera, there's a ring light around there, and I'm going to be honest here, it's glaring into my eyes. However, if I had diffuse lighting like this, when I stare into my camera to do my beautiful moments, why? Because I love looking at all you beautiful people, it would be nicer on my eyes. Ooh, okay, Ship of Fools. Oh, hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca Crow Hunter. I hope you are having a thoughtful Thursday. Why thoughtful Thursday? You know, it's a little repetitive. I just like animals. Phantom, you and me both. I love an animal. Okay, I'm gonna be real here, guys. My favorite thing to look on Instagram Reels. My favorite thing to look at Instagram Reels are rat videos. I love rats. I love rats so much. I love cute rat videos. There's literally nothing I love more than a rat. Owls are actually terrifying if they're trying to kill you. You know, Extra, and this is, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I'm very grateful that humans are the greatest predators on the earth. I would not do well as prey. I would not do well as prey. I'd get too scared, and I just wouldn't want to deal it. I'm very grateful that I'm a human and not a mouse, because being a mouse, low-key, kind of seems like it sucks. Thank you, you two. Now, here's the thing. Rebecca fell for my trap. I just wanted to see Rebecca's gear. Why is Rebecca 101? What the who's in heck it? Okay, power leveler. Oh, okay, Darkmoor gear. All right, and off we go. Defeat flame legs and collect pot furnace. Why are we getting a pot furnace? Wow, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. Chrysalis, they were really running out of ideas for quests, and they said, you know what, collect. What is a pot furnace? That doesn't even make sense. Like in my head, it's like, oh, collect the lid for a pot. Like, sure. Oh, Quality, I apologize if you didn't collect. I didn't stay, and that's on me. Okay, and I apologize that I didn't stay. Also, guys, today we will be playing TFT. At least one more game. Guys, I think I will be playing TFT a little bit. I like TFT. It's shocked to me how pandas aren't extinct. What, you mean because pandas seem like the most... Can I be honest here? I love an animal that seems like it should be extinct, seems like it has no sort of survival instinct, and yet it's alive. I love that. I just think that's so real. And I just think that's a perfect example of how guys, you know, natural selection, I don't know what I'm trying to say is essentially, right, like, it doesn't pick traits that are quote-unquote optimal, it picks traits that survive, right? Or, like, and so, like, within that sense, like, you know, pandas, God knows how they're living, but they're living. Now, technically speaking, they are going extinct. The great pandas, here's the thing, humans are taking them out, okay? So maybe they aren't lasting that long, but I will admit, you know, for the current moment, I think they're kind of going back. Oh, okay. Enter the, you received from, no. Oh. What in the who's in heck did I do there? How did I mute myself? Guys, did I mute this game? Is there a key to do that? I assumed that was a true friend code. Phantom, I assumed. If it wasn't, it wasn't. But I really did assume that was what it was. Wait, but you should be friends with my Storm. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Power Pit. Here's the thing. My old boss got attacked by an owl once he shoots his gun into the air until it got by an owl. He had to shoot his gun into the air until it went away. Well, I will admit that is terrifying. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest here. Creatures that aren't scared of guns, that's pretty scary. Why? Because here's the thing. I don't think that I could be scarier than a gun. I think a gunshot is a lot scarier than me, and if that's not scaring away an animal, I don't wanna be meeting that animal, guys. I don't want to be meeting it. I am terrified and I don't want to die. Guys, I am actually terrified of getting attacked by animals. Why? Because here's the thing, guys. You know, some people are like, they could fight off, like, you know how like some people are like, oh, what's a bit largest animal you can fight? Guys, I don't even think I can fight off a dog. I think a dog would take me out. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I don't have a lot of tolerance for pain. I don't like getting attacked. Yeah, see, no, I'm good. See, the whole bear situation, I'm good. Cocaine bear, no thank you. A little too scary, a little too terrifying. Like, guys, I think a dog, I literally think like a mid-sized dog would take me out. Like, I just don't think I have the willpower. I don't think I have the willpower, and I don't have the pain tolerance to fight it. Okay, I'm just gonna be real here, guys. I don't, you know, that's just me. I'm acknowledging my limits. Everyone, it's important to know your limits, and that's my limit, okay? And so, animals, low-key terrify me. Like, obviously, here's the thing. Objectively, at the exact same time, guys, oh, story time, as one does. I was in China. I went to China when I was 17. The summer between sophomore and junior year of high school, I went to China for a month? Not a month, for 2 weeks. As part of this program. And in China, I did homestays. And one of the homestays I did was with a family who lived in like a city, right? And there was this one moment where this was a dog, where there was this dog, and like my host mother and brother were absolutely terrified of it. And let me tell you something right now, I was not scared of it. I was just, you know, here's the thing, I was just my very American way. All dogs are my besties and my friend. Guys, you best believe, I just pulled up to that dog and I started loving it. And objectively, I should have been scared because that was a big dog. It was not well behaved. but it was also kind. Because I think it was like barking at us, but I like walked up to it. Mind you, guys, a scary dog story. I remember I used to walk to school. I walked to my elementary and middle school. And when I was walking to school, I remember one time there was like this it was like a cute dog, like a bulldog walking down the road. And I wanted to say hi to it, right? And it also was like lost. It was like, oh, I need to save it. I walked up to it, turned around, growled at me, and started barking. I've never regretted a decision ever in my life more. Oh my, I have so many dog stories. Weed bear low, you can imagine. See, and I'd love to meet that bear. Okay, that's Yogi Bear when he finds a stoner in the woods. Okay, he steals their snacks and their joints, and he's having a grand old time. What is it? What level? I think I'm level 93 or 94. Guys, another dog story. When I was in, guys, I'm gonna really butcher this name. I was in, wait, am I? I wasn't in Lu Prabang. Guys, there's in Laos, guys, I was in a city in Laos. Let me look up cities, and guys, there's like 3 main tourist cities in Laos, which is why I wasn't in the capital. I was in Viet Vang. Guys, here's the thing. I'm gonna absolutely butcher it, and I apologize. I was in Vieng, and it was in this, I'm pretty sure in this town in the country of Laos. And I was going on a morning run, right? I was running to this really cool mountain hike, right? And I decided to run there in the morning at like 5 a.m. because I wanted to be fit. And obviously, even in the US, there's wild street dogs, but obviously, like in Laos, there's more. And so I was running, and I swear to God, these street dogs pulled out in front of me and started barking at me and like edging towards me. And then I had to keep backing up, and then they started like chasing me. And the thing was, I didn't want to like back up because I really wanted to get on my run because I was trying to get there for sunrise. And then I swear a street dog appeared behind me. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I literally was questioning my life. I was like, I'm gonna die. I didn't know what to do. And then like cars, and then occasionally like motorbikes came by, right? And so what I tried to do is I tried to like run with the motorbike to like get past. And honestly, it was like a terrifying 15 minutes. And then the dogs they didn't like chill out, but they kind of like backed up. But that was honestly one of my least favorite experiences in my life. However, guys, the morning hike up the mountain because basically it was up onto a top of a mountain, and then there was like a sky deck where you could look out. No one was there. No one was there. And what was funny is there was a gate where you had to like pay to get up to the thing, and the gate wasn't even manned because I was there so early. And it was an amazing time because no one else was there. And then when I went down, there were people there. And of course, guys, like a good Samaritan, I paid the money, even though I had already gone up and I technically didn't have to. Why? Because guys, protect nature. I am level 95. Oh, damn. I'm actually level 95. Okay. Where in the world? Oh, Queen's Sub. I know the Moon Cliffs. Those are some of my stories. Oh, another one of my... Guys, God, I have a lot of stories. Another story I have would be, I don't know, Misha, Cutie, if you have to, oh, you're locked in. I'm not locked in per se. I just remember that I had this place marked. When I was really little, I visited one of my mom's best friends, and I visited her house, and she had 2 very big dogs who were super sweet. But they were very exciting. As a little kid, right? I physically am not large enough to like, handle that, right? Oh, okay, Shadow School soon. Oh, I'm actually silly and stupid. Shadow School almost, not now, but I think it's pretty soon. And so those 2 dogs, and at one point, essentially, they chased me, and I had to climb onto a car to get away, and they were barking at me, and I was crying. That was not my favorite experience. However, guys, would I say I'm traumatized by dogs? No, I'm not. I'm not traumatized by dogs at all. I'm happy by them. They make me happy, and I love them. Yeah. You stop yapping so much. Moonshine? What in the who can heck it? Oh, okay, it's just a thing. Oh, that's interesting that you know what's interesting, guys? They have a teleporter, but you're not using the teleporter. I think that's very interesting. And is this where we see, oh. Wow, look at that. They're having a sale. Imagine if I had bought it yesterday and they were having a sale today. Guys, swear to God. I wonder if, was 101? Oh, and here's this. Oh, but it's Spellaments. Oh, it doesn't even let you preview the pack? That's kind of dog water. Oh, what is it? I don't, why? I can like see these, but I can't actually preview it. That's weird. Okay. Quality, I don't know. Are you coming? I don't want to start the dungeon. Well, I guess I can start the dungeon. I don't know if you can teleport to the dungeon. I'll go into the dungeon. And if you're here, you'll teleport to me. And if you're not here, that's perfectly acceptable. Don't worry about it. I always appreciate your help. All right, now let's jump in, jump out. Where are we going?
You trespass in the halls of the Eclipse Tower.
Guys, can I be honest here? This is almost giving Harry Potter.
The sacred halls of the moon.
Oh, it says you're busy? Oh. Hey, Quality, I got you. Absolutely not. Hey, if you're here, I don't want to actually get ahead of you. I don't want to get ahead of you, and I apologize. Patience is not a virtue of mine. Well, here's the thing, Quality, patience is a virtue of mine. Always happy to redo a fight. I don't know, Quality. I'm apologies. I should have waited. I was being a little bit busybody, and that was unnecessary. Also, the fact that your shield has particle effects, that's really freaking cool. All right, guys, let's smash some. Yeah. I've already heard your whole. Oh, they didn't even give the spiel. Never mind. Wait. Why didn't they give the spiel? That seems weird. All right, cursed mouse number 3 through 6. God, guys, you know what's crazy? So obviously, right, I yap a lot on stream. What can I say? I talk a lot, and you know, I think right now that's I'm happy for that to be my dynamic. At some point, I wonder if I should talk less, but I don't think I should. Like, I just don't imagine myself really as a talk lesser. Though I do think sometimes I talk too much, and I think there's a point where I could like, I think I could tone it down by 5%, but I don't really want to. Guys, you know what's interesting? During therapy, I do the exact same thing I do now. I know, crazy guys. I'm not gonna be honest here. You know, it's kind of crazy, guys. Guys, actually, I took a break, right? From 6 to 7, I had therapy. I yapped. And then from 7 to 9, I studied. Wow, did I really study for like 2 hours? Damn. And then, that's not... Did I eat? Oh, I ate. I also went to the grocery store and I ate. What am I even talking about? Never mind. I didn't study. I was going to say, there's no way I studied for 2 hours, okay? Guys, I don't have that willpower. Okay, I'm no longer in college. I do not have the willpower to study for 2 hours. Sorry, guys. I forgot I had to eat my protein bar. I apologize. Oh my god. That was nasty damage. I came to that centaur, did 1200. Okay. Sorry, guys. To that point, I yap a lot. Oh, I was just gonna say, I guess I yap a lot in therapy, and I yap a lot now. Was that really my point? That seems like a dumb point. I guess I apologize. I guess that was I guess, you know, I'm gonna be honest here, guys. If I had to rate my intelligence, I would not put it at the top.
You have released us from our eternal.
Phantom, are you stuck on a specific boss in Wallaru, or are you looking like for someone to quest with?